what's going on? We're gonna be watching myself on NBC6 Miami News. It's gonna be broadcasted to millions of people. It's getting ready to air right now. It's 4:52. It's airing at 5 o'clock. And so what I'm gonna do is you guys are gonna see my reaction through this camera, and then you're gonna see the POV of the actual news thing. So long story short, how I got this lady to come out and basically interview us on a job site was I was on TikTok. One of my videos went viral, and she just basically texted me. She just DM'd me and said, hey, I'm doing a segment on Gen Z people who decided not to go to college and go into the blue collar field. And she chose me. She liked me. She liked the videos that I was putting out. She liked how far my business has come. And so she chose me, and here we go. We're gonna get ready to put into the news. So here we go. All right, so the 5 o'clock news is on, and looks like we're getting ready to come up on here in just a few. Miami has some crazy news. Ferrari blowing up. So I'm telling you guys, if you watch the news, bro, you're absolutely cooked, bro. They feed you nothing but negative, terrible stuff. And bro, if you're watching all this negative stuff, it's gonna get in your mind and you're not gonna get anywhere. Stay off the news. I'm only watching it so I can get to my part. But this is actually trash. Full on trash. But respect to NBC6 Miami. But yo, they gotta start putting some positivity out there. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, they wanted to put me on Telemundo too. She was like, oh, do you speak Spanish? I can put you on Telemundo. And you get way more views on there, but too bad I don't know too much Spanish. I only know a little bit. Just enough to get me by. Telling you, GTA in real life. Coconut trees, they need to trim those actually. I was gonna try to talk to the city about letting me trim all their trees, but they have a tree division. They do all that. So I'll get them somehow. I know there's a lot of people watching the news right now because I sent it to them and they're all watching it. So they've been sitting here with me for 16 minutes. Oh, that's me. Yes, sir.
And over here on the other side, we're trying
people foregoing college and turning to skilled trades.
Oh shit, this is me.
More from Sophia Hernandez, who shares how it's an unlikely demographic who is leading the charge, Gen Z.
I didn't like feeling like I was in a confined space, so I went to school for just a year, and I went back the next year, and the first day I was like, yeah, I'm done, and I left.
26-year-old Chandler Alexander, at the age of 20, ditched his plans of college and started selling coconuts on the beach. Cutting coconuts eventually turned into chopping trees.
For the first 2 years, I literally only learned off of YouTube. YouTube and Instagram. I would search people that were doing trees, trimming palms.
And now with his success in his growing landscaping and maintenance company called Agility, he's teaching others
the importance of training your crew.
Creating his own social media videos of what learning a trade can provide, showing the highs and the lows to roughly 1 in 3 TikTok users who are of the same age range.
Everyone says, oh, go to college, get a job, but the job market out there isn't that big if you go to college. I'm probably making, close to what, or maybe more, and building something for myself, more than what a college degree would give you.
And Chandler is among a growing group of 18 to 28-year-olds who are turning to blue-collar work. 42% of them saying their biggest motivators are avoiding student debt and being replaced by artificial intelligence.
Trade's always going to be there. The hardworking blue-collar Americans that that work in this country, they're the ones that build the structures. They're the ones that pave the roads. They're the ones that provide all this infrastructure for people to be able to live.
25-year-old Stephen Schoberg comes from a family of trade workers. During high school, he went to a technical school, joined the union at 18, became a steel worker, a mechanic, and now a part of Chandler's 8-man crew. In just his first year in the trade, he made upwards of 6 figures.
When there's less workers, there's a lot of opportunity. And I think that, higher paying jobs are going to come from stuff like this. Your plumbers, your electricians, your roofers.
Currently, the Bureau of Labor Statistics says that there are more than 500,000 open manufacturing jobs in the U.S. And they're expecting that by 2033, that number could grow to close to 2 million.
I wonder what the ROI on this video was.
However, Gen Z is starting to fill that gap. Last year, according to Gusto, a benefits and payroll company, Gen Z accounted to 1 in 4 new hires in skilled trade roles, despite making up just 14% of the working population. Sophia Hernandez, NBC6 News.
Now at 6, a wrongful...
That's it. A blessing. Crazy to be on the news. But we here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Just remember, stay consistent, stay steady, keep the vision correct. Bro, I can't tell you how many times I was actually like seconds away from signing papers to just completely quit. And like, that's some real stuff. One day I'll give all my talks about that. But like, bro, if you stick with something long enough, you can do well. And like, even if it's not like your full passion, you know, do something long enough to where you can start to learn about yourself. And, you know, you can branch off into wherever you want to go, but work, bro, work, do things, like go learn new things, learn new skills, learn how to talk to people. And I'm just kind of yapping right now, but yo, appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the people showing love, showing support. Remember to follow me on Instagram and TikTok.